Hey everybody, welcome to our team meeting. I am Beth Newberry coming at you from beautiful Saddlebrook, New Jersey. Um, I think I am actually not traveling for the next few weeks, so I am looking forward to being home in my own house for like 2 months without going anywhere. But yeah, it was a wonderful day. We had a lot of fun. I was with Anna's team down here, and we did an in-person event. Miranda Inglis was here, following up on our event in Indiana last week. And we just had the leader retreat this past weekend and got a lot of work done. So I see a bunch of the leaders in action on. We're going to run the team meeting a little bit differently after our latest event. Um, because as I said to these ladies, I feel like the teacher on the peanuts occasionally when I'm doing the team meetings and wanted to give everybody else a little bit more presentation practice and not make you feel like you're listening to the teacher and Charlie Brown going wah 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 all the time. We're giving you a little bit of variety. Um, Judy, while I was down here in New Jersey, we are picking up another passenger to carpool down to Virginia in New Jersey. So Rose Emily Felice is coming with us, which means that I cannot bring the fun car because we can't squeeze her. She's a peanut, but we can't squeeze her into the back seat. That's not fair. So we'll have to take a different car. All right. So without further ado, since we don't have any guests on, we will skip the guest portion this evening. Please remember to invite guests to our team meeting. It's a great way for them to get to a peek behind the curtain. And I am going to go ahead and share my screen. I want to welcome all of our team members so far in June. And this week I got Joanna's name right, Rose. So Teresa Raber joined with Joanna Detweiler, Mary Beth Scalia with Jen Pacelli, Christy Amundsen with D, Lux Health with Jody Franklin, Michelle Steinman with Shilamita, Bev Dager with Tammy Jean Lowe, Sherry Task with Jody Franklin, Arian Pina with Lewis Parrott, and Antonella De Silva joined today with Rose Emily Felice at our event in New Jersey. So that was awesome.
Nice.
I am going to turn it over to Michelle and Judy to talk about Hearts of Hope and our 5,000 families goal.
Want me to? Oh, all right. Just a reminder to, if you haven't made your or filled out your philanthropy form, if you could do that. We're trying to update everything, so at least by mid-July, we would have all the funds in. If you, and for those that just to need a recap, what we're doing is if anyone is interested, they are donating $1 for every customer for each month that makes an order. You don't have to do it, but we're hoping to give Mary a good sized check so that she can continue the legacy for her son and help families. If you could post it on your page, or if maybe you could do an Instagram post and invite people to join you. I find that I forget to do that. So I'm trying to be very mindful for, this month and beginning of next month to do that, to remind people that they can change, they can make a change with just $1. And actually Kim Chartier put a nice post about that. So Kim, thank you, because I used it in my group. So thanks.
I was trying to let someone in the room and just changed.
Leslie
Sorry.
has her hand up.
Yeah, I just want, where do I find this form, the philanthropy form?
Good question, because I downloaded it, but I think it's
It's
in Circle.
in Circle.
It's in
Yep.
Circle.
Okay, I'll find it.
So it's in one of the, actually, I can, hold on, let me stop sharing my screen here and I can show you
Or
guys
put it in the chat.
exactly.
Okay,
Well, I'll show you exactly where it is in Circle so you guys can see it.
okay.
You have to do it through the you can't do it on your phone. It has to be
Mhm.
on your computer, or you can't do it through the app. It needs to be on your computer because it's in one of the folders. So in Circle, if you go up to, sorry, hold on one sec.
Get a bug.
I just need to hide the meeting controls here for a minute. Okay. So if you go to in Circle up to these things up here and go to current promotions. Nope, it's not there. Where is it?
I can send it to you, Leslie, if you want.
Well, we should have where it
And
is
yeah,
too.
we should all know.
If you search
Philanthropy. I think it's under philanthropy. That's where I think I found it.
yeah, if you search philanthropy, so use this little search bar,
Mhm.
it's in there. I can put it into a I can probably put it into a folder too. I thought I had, but that's where it is. So if anybody's looking for it, just go up to the search bar in Welcome Wellness, in No Compromises, and search philanthropy, and you should be able to find it there.
Okay, great, thank you.
You're welcome.
My hand is still up, hold on.
And I did just Facebook messaged you too. All right,
Okay,
but it
great.
is good to know where, it's good to know where it is.
Thanks, I'm a little bit behind on things, but hopefully back on track.
Yep. Good to have you on with us.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. For reminding me.
So we are trying to remind people about things. So if you get a message from one of the leaders in action, we are trying to do some reach outs on that. So look for those messages. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the meeting back over to Rose and Kim to talk about corporate updates. We have several pages of corporate updates. So Rose and Kim, take it away.
Yeah, there is a lot going on here and super exciting things. So I know that I'm guilty. This is why I took this portion of just scrolling through those emails and not always checking everything out. It's really good to check it out and see what we've got going on right now. It's the perfect time to sign on a new consultant because they are going to get, just for $35, they sign on for $35. When they reach $300 in personal sales between June 1st and June 30th, so it doesn't really matter when they sign up and how long it takes them, it needs to be within this time frame. They book a gathering dated between June 1st and July 15th. They're going to receive that $99 non-tox My Day product pack plus 5 bonus products. This is all going to be for free. So what these products are, the non-tox Me Day Pack is like those, the favorites, the Refresh Cleanser, the moisturizer, the bar soap, the toothpaste, the deodorant, the Super Greens travel set, and the mom and baby, not the lotion. It's not lotion anymore. It's
Oil.
Oil.
It's an oil. Yeah.
Love it.
It's an oil. It's your favorites. And you're going to get some of those booklets or those pamphlets that just, you can either mail them or you can give them to people. And it just basically tells them a little about Pure Haven and what we offer. So then you're also going to get this bonus pack of the 5 favorites. So this set is not sold anywhere. It includes the Refresh Eye Cream with pre and probiotics, the Refresh Toner with pre and probiotics, the hyaluronic acid, the full size of the laundry detergent, and a full size surface cleaner. So what they are doing here is they are giving you, I mean, you're going to get basically the skincare set if you do all of this, and you're going to get some of our favorite, you know, products as far as body products and house cleaning. So you're getting the best of both worlds, all worlds. So if you have anyone in your pipeline that's been talking about joining Pure Haven, this is the time to do it. Okay. And then we also have a consultant incentive for conference, and they have extended the date to register and get the early bird. Beth, correct me if I'm wrong. Do they have until, I think it's June it's the 16th or the 19th. I apologize, but you're going to get the early bird special until then. And this is something for June 1st through the 30th. The consultant incentive is be among the top 5 consultants in June with 3,000 or more in personal sales and 1 or more new consultants, and register for conference. And you can still register right now and get that $199 early bird special. You're going to receive an exclusive invitation to join Pure Haven CEO Miranda Inglis for a guided gator tour to kick off your national non-tox conference getaway. So this is something to be going for as well. That sounds like a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun. Virginia's beautiful. So yeah, this is something that you're going to want to go for. With Miranda, my husband's in the background saying, with Miranda, because Miranda's so much fun. He knows, he wants to go.
Yeah, I was looking to see if there's I could find the early bird special, the early bird extension, but I can't seem to find it.
Okay, it's either the 16th or the 19th. I know that. But I'll get back with you on that. If you my friend Kim, we're going to let you take it over. We do have a special. I was also going to talk about the June host exclusive. You guys, this is amazing. This is our top serums.
Oh, I don't have, okay. I thought I put in also the skincare set, but I don't see it. Sorry about that.
Well, the skincare set, you want them to get both, right? So the June host exclusive is available June 1st through the 30th. So there's no reason to not get parties. We need to be booking parties. That's the lifeline of our business. This 3-piece set, this is like the golden, the grail, the holy grail. It's the hyaluronic acid, the brightening serum, and the beauty booster. They're going to get that all for $49.95. Okay. So they have to book a party. It needs to be $600 in sales. And then, but wait, there's more. We didn't get this on here, but there's also a host exclusive, a premium host exclusive, and it's basically the skincare set. And let me pull that up on my phone really quickly here because I've got the information on that. And it's just as good. When their party hits $1,000 in sales, this is the premium host exclusive. They're going to get the whole 7-piece. You heard me right. The 7-piece skincare set with the skincare bag for $69.95. So if you have anybody who's been interested in getting the skincare, they want the skincare, their party needs to hit $1,000, but they can get both of these. They have to pay for both of them, but they are steeply discounted. So this is the time to do it.
Can they get both, or is it an either or? I thought it was either or.
I was told that maybe I wasn't told. Melody Taylor said that you could stack them. I'll find that out. I'll find that out.
Find out and post and circle, please. That would be wonderful.
I will do that. I will find out. But I was told that you could do both of them. But I will find out, because if you can do both, you guys, this is like the carrot to dangle in front of everyone.
Crazy.
That is an amazing, amazing steal of a deal to get both of those for under $100, basically. I mean, even if you,
Mm-hmm.
And
so
then
early bird registration was extended through June 19th, by the way. So you have until June 19th to register for $199.
Awesome. All right, Kim, I'm going to let you take it from here.
You had so much to talk about. I was like, ooh. So I'm going to basically touch base on the specials for customers. So right now for the month of June, we have the limited release scent of watermelon. And the products are the body wash, the hand and body lotion, and the hand soap. You can purchase them individually, or you can buy them as a set for $48.85. They still have the Pure Sunshine Rollerball scent available this month. Not sure if it will continue or not. So you definitely want to tell people if they've purchased it and they're thinking of stocking up, they'd want to do that because we're not guaranteed for it to be here again next month. The preferred customer specials. The preferred customers have an offer of 20% off the watermelon body wash and or 20% off the essential oil set, which comes with the Tranquility and the frankincense. And those are the two specials for preferred customers.
Woohoo. Hey, and I want to tell people too for a reach out. My sister and I were just at a doctor's visit the other day, and I have both the Pure Sunshine and the Pure Happiness. Reach out to your customers who did Pure Happiness, because we blended those together. We put on one and put on the other, and it smelled like a dreamsicle. So, I mean, who doesn't want to smell like a dreamsicle, right? And
Exactly.
if you have one, I think that these people are probably the ones that may want to try something different. So reach out to them and see if they want it as well, and tell
Good
them
idea.
about the lovely layering. So yeah.
All
Joanna's
right.
laughing. She was the one who created the dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle.
Love it.
All right, so we're gonna have Jen and Megan. Jen didn't make it on because she's still on vacation, so we're gonna have Megan update us on team stuff. And so take it away, Megan.
Okay, well, here's my first faux pas of this meeting is that I was studying the wrong thing. So,
Oh, okay, that's
and
all right.
all right. So the bingo, which thankfully Michelle sent me the bingo card. I just started my bingo card last week. So if anyone hasn't had a chance to do that, grab yourself one of these June bingo cards, print it out, and just mark it off as you do these things. And I need to blow this up here on my computer, so I still can't read this. But they are for attending a network event, for booking a one-on-one. There are different slots in there. So fill that out. And after you have gotten bingo, I guess, right? And that's like 5 in a row. Is that what it is? Then do we send them in? Is that what they're doing?
So
Or
you're gonna post them on Circle. We're gonna have a thread
Okay.
on a post on Circles for you to post them. So
Okay.
just take a picture of it, put it up on Circle. Some people like marking them up on their phones, and then if you got a whole card, you get a whole card filled in. You got $100 Visa gift card, and any line you get a mystery product.
okay, look at that. Thanks, Beth.
Sure.
And the other thing, so I guess the calendar too. So this Google Calendar has really been helpful. I don't know. I know a lot of you do follow it, but for those of you who don't, we do this weekly. This is something, if you don't know how to tap into it, reach out to me. I will help you. And it lists all of our power hours during the week. It lists social media training. And again, I apologize because I can't read this because my computer screen is not letting me zoom in.
I'll hold on one sec. I'll pull it up
Oh, thank you.
here. Social media, we've actually switched to just doing recommendations instead
Okay.
of doing the social media implementation time.
Okay.
We may wiggle that again. I'll discuss it with the leaders in action because I heard another idea for that. But this is our weekly calendar for this week. So
Yes.
I'll let you.
So here are the times and the dates. And if anybody has any questions, you can reach out to anyone who is on here, but attend one of these, attend a power hour. You hop on for a few minutes, you chat about what your goals might be for that hour, what you're working on. If you have questions, if you want to brainstorm about something, it's really, you can ask anything you want during these hours. So it's really helpful if you're stuck on something. What else? If you have idea, it's really, there are no questions that are off limits here. So come on, and we can help you out with anything that needs to be helped out. And we take about 45 minutes to actually do the work. It actually makes you sit down and do the work at home, wherever you are. If you're in your car, if you're waiting for someone at their appointment, wherever you are, it lets you get this work done. And those are probably the most valuable slots of time on here for me. If I commit to something, then you have to show up, you have to do it, because that's what will make you successful at the end of your week. And as the weeks go on, you have to show up for these things. And, you know, you may not see results right away, but you will definitely see them as the weeks go on. What else can I say? And we do even have a few late nights on here too, for those of you who cannot make the early morning hours or during the afternoon. So these are always super helpful, and I hope to see people on there. Hope to see some of the older and newer faces on there. But
We
spread
also
the
have our Mindset Monday, so that's a great time to sort of pop in and sort of make sure you're set up in terms of your positive mindset for the week. We have a skills training every week. This week it's doing your business from home with medical issues. Michelle's going to talk about that because that's what she's been dealing with lately. So she's going to share some tips for that. And then we also have our team building and brainstorming. So in addition to the power hours and the coaching, we have that. If anybody's not in coaching and would like to get in coaching, just let me know. And I can add you to a coaching group. Anything else?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Ambassador of the week. Did the person who said they might be able to do it, are they able to do it? I don't want to announce it if they can't.
Yes,
Yay, Rose!
it's me.
Yay!
It's me.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay. All right. So before we do qualities of a leader, Judy, you were going to, I'm going to stop sharing. You were going to do a breakout tonight, and you want to share what we are going to discuss in the breakouts.
We're going to discuss how we can promote this phenomenal foot therapy cream, because it's, I didn't realize that this has zinc in it.
Okay, don't talk about it now, Judy.
Oh, all right.
You have to let everybody, you're not doing that. You let
Okay.
them discuss it in the
Forget I
breakout.
said that.
Okay. Do we want to have one breakout group talk about foot therapy cream and one of the breakout groups talk about something else?
Foot therapy cream and the foot soak.
Okay, so
And
one room is talking about foot therapy cream and one room is talking about foot therapy soak. And which room is going to discuss which?
Room 1 will discuss the foot therapy soak, and room 2 will discuss the foot therapy cream.
Okay, so everybody got that? If you're in room 1, you're talking about foot therapy soak. Room 2 is going to talk about foot therapy cream. And I'm just trying to figure out, okay, we're going to give everybody 7 minutes to discuss, and we want you to come back and talk about the benefits of either the foot therapy soak in room 1, foot therapy cream in room 2. And here we go. Oh, I put her in room 1. All right, foot therapy cream. Who uses foot therapy cream?
Tried it.
What?
I haven't ever tried it.
Oh,
Oh, that's
right.
really good.
I've tried this,
so,
not the cream.
all right. Who uses, Laura, do you use it?
Yes. And the
Wonderful.
soap.
Jess?
I have
Diane?
used it.
I
Yeah.
used it.
Great. So who's taking notes so they can sell it when we get back into the group?
I don't have a pen up here.
Oh, I don't know.
Michelle, you're usually the reporter, aren't you?
I know, I'm really just exhausted.
Okay. Who has a pen that they can take notes and report back.
I can go get one, I guess. Oh,
Laura, do you have a piece of paper there?
I got a pencil and a piece of paper.
Okay,
That's
yay.
good. Great.
All
Not
right.
a big piece of paper. Go easy.
Okay, so it has zinc in it. We know that.
And
All
what
right,
is it
so
for?
I'm going to look at some of the other, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm going to, can I share my screen in here? I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. All right. So in your back office, if you go to resources, you can, hold on. I'm just trying to hide the meeting controls so I can get around. Hold on. In resources, if you go to product ingredient information, there's actually things on all the different products. So let's see if we can find the foot therapy cream and we can cheat a little bit here. Don't tell the other team I said this.
I know there's peppermint in it or something because it's
I
really
have
refreshing.
I have the thing with me if you want me to read the ingredients.
All right, so here it is right here. There's a whole, can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so shea butter. Shea butter is used to protect skin. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It's
UV
great for
protection.
dry, damaged, and maturing skin. UV protection. Organic olive fruit oil. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to read off one of the benefits of olive oil there for Laura to share?
I am on my phone and it's too small. I can't see it. Or
Okay,
I'm so sorry. I should have got on
that's
my
okay.
iPad. I'm new at this still.
It's all right. It's high in vitamin E, which acts as an antioxidant.
It's used for beautification purposes. You have beautiful feet.
Beautiful feet.
It says
Organic
beautification.
sunflower oil. Let's see.
Prevents damage from the UVA from the sun.
Yeah. Glycerol stearate SE. Let's see what that does. It helps form a barrier on the skin and limits the amount of moisture loss the skin experiences, which I guess would help with like dryness and cracking on your feet, right?
Beth, what did you go into at the beginning to get this?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Because they're all going to be blown away. They're all going to be like, "Oh my God, how did you guys know all that?" And then we're going to show them. Organic coconut oil
Mm.
prevents
I-
dryness and flaking. The radish root ferment is really part of our preservation system, so we'll just leave that alone. So zinc, according to Dr. You don't need to write this down, Laura, but according to Dr. Marilyn Syrett and many researchers and physicians, zinc is one of the safest ingredients for protecting the skin from the harmful effects of ultraviolet rays. Let's see what else.
Healing
So
eczema.
zinc is good for itchy skin and anti-inflammatory.
And there's
Cetyl-
marigold flower extract. That might be good for something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cetyl alcohol is not an alcohol at all. It's actually it is an alcohol, but it's fatty. So it's not
Drying.
like a drying, right? It's known for its emollient properties. And it's an emulsifier. Avocado oil. It softens skin. Aloe helps give oxygen to your skin cells. Can anybody else read this or just me? Can you guys see it? Somebody
I
else
can
want to read for
see.
a little while? Okay, Jeff, go ahead. You want to do a few?
Squinting. The Melaleuca, the
Uh-huh.
organic tea tree essential oil. So there, that's better.
Helpful?
It's an antiviral, antifungal. Is that what it says? Or did
Yeah.
Yes, tea
Okay.
tree oil is that. Yeah.
So it
Oh,
helps with
we're
wounds.
going back in.
Well, we got a
All
minute.
right, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we need to act like we just knew all that. They're gonna be all impressed. Laura's
I
gonna
have
read it
one
off
good
and they're
thing
gonna
to
be like,
say.
how did you guys know that?
I have one foot that stays dry, really dry, because I had surgery on one side on my back. So the full circulation never came back. So this actually helps.
Oh, you can talk about that.
Moisturized.
Yeah, it says something about circulation here.
Awesome.
Helps smooth
Mhm.
skin and promote circulation.
What is it? Which ingredient
Mhm.
helps form a barrier on the skin to prevent moisture loss?
That was one of
Probably
the last
shea
ones.
butter.
Hold on.
It's really thick.
Sunflower oil. I think it's sunflower oil.
On the one.
Oh.
So it's been a hot mess. So I've been using that stuff constantly. So
Hopefully that will help or soften it up.
yeah, it will, but it's you just have to do it a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because it's really far gone. So
Okay, Judy, you're running the show. You ready to call on the rooms?
Sure. Okay. We only have 2 rooms, so that's kind of nice. I don't have to, it's not gonna extend my brain. Okay, room 2 with the foot therapy cream. What do you have for us?
Okay, so we've got foot cream has a lot of amazing ingredients like zinc, shea butter, olive oil, whole food oil, organic sunflower oil, coconut oil, cetyl alcohol, avocado oil, aloe, tea tree, so it's an anti-inflammatory.
And what do they do? Tell them what they do, because tea tree actually is an antifungal also.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, did you write down some of the benefits, Laura?
Yeah, so the zinc, I think we all know, is a UV protector, right? Shea butter is going to protect the skin. Olive fruit oil is high in vitamin E. Acts as an antioxidant, I think. Coconut oil prevents dryness. I think the sunflower oil helps to form a barrier on the skin, prevent moisture loss. So that right there, I think, is the best thing.
And Jess had a testimonial for us with the foot therapy cream.
Yes, I was actually given it. I won it off a D, so it was free. But I had back surgery, so along from my back all the way down my leg, I had lost. I don't have a good circulation on that side, and I never gained it back in my foot. So my left foot stays dry. And that when I put it on both my feet, but I could see the difference. So it really does lock in the moisture and heals the crack, because from it being dry, it cracks around the heel and stays dry around my toes. So that helps.
Wow.
So summer feet, it's good. Flip
Yeah.
flops. Yeah.
And for the other group, if you did not know that you could do this, we actually cheated a little bit. So I'm just going to show how we cheated. We actually used this, which everybody has access to in their back office. So you can go through and read all of the ingredients and all of the benefits of each ingredient in any product. So if you go into your back office and you go to the resources tab, all along the right hand side, it has it has in the products. So like if you want to go into the baby line and pull up like the diaper rash cream and know why the diaper rash cream is so good, it gives you what it is, how it works, how to use it, all of the ingredients, and then the individual benefits of every single ingredient in the product.
And
That's cool. I didn't know
thank
we
you, room 2. Yeah.
had that.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh. So for room 1, we did the foot soak, and we did cheat too because we went to the same resource. And as we were all reading it, we were like, really? Does that really? So, and Kim was kind enough to be our secretary, so she's going to read the great benefits of the foot soak.
So we said it's great for doing a home pedicure, getting those feet ready for the summer, and you can do it right in your own home. It's so relaxing. And we also said the same thing about all of the ingredients. It's got great ingredients, the Dead Sea salt, tea tree, which we also said was antifungal, antiviral, peppermint, calendula, which is great for eczema and dry skin. We listed a lot of benefits of the Dead Sea salt. It's a natural exfoliator. It draws out toxins. It absorbs dirt and grime. It improves skin hydration and just overall so relaxing. We talked about all of the different ingredients and how they add to the overall scent of the product. And there were people in the room that had never tried it before, and Rose is actually going to be using it. So she was so excited to be able to find that list of ingredients and the benefits for each of them. That's
Yay!
And
Great job.
both of those make a really nice, we talked about like a hostess gift, if you're going to like someone's housewarming for the summer, that's a really nice hostess gift if you wanted to. Could even be a great Father's Day gift when you think about it. A lot of guys, don't think about their feet, but I mean, if you really wanted to treat somebody, give them a tub of, foot therapy soak and then foot therapy cream and rub it on their feet. And I mean, you're scoring some points there.
We had a couple of male consultants at the event in New Jersey today, so yeah, definitely. Okay, so I had put in as a placeholder in our meeting that we were going to do at that point. Where did I put the meeting? Sorry. Hold on. Let me find our meeting agenda. I put that we were going to do the leadership sorry, let me find it. There it is. We're going to go over qualities of a leader. That's something that we want to start talking about, but we're going to alternate it with the oh no, that was not what we were going to alternate with the products. We're going to alternate the products with Selling It Softly and go back to that, referencing that book. So qualities of a leader. Do we have anything this week, Kim, or no?
Yes, actually, I did base. So just so people know, while we were away for our weekend, we talked about qualities of a leader, and there were 5. Number 1, that you create action. Number 2, that you have big vision. Number 3, that you are consistent. Number 4, that you're a problem solver. And number 5, that you're independent. And then what we decided to do, because we all want to develop these qualities in ourselves, was that we would take one of them each week and we would come up with a small assignment for everybody that they could use to build that area. So Jen and I decided an easy one for us to start with is creating action. So the assignment is for you to share a testimonial. If you're on social media, you can share it as a post. You can go live to talk about something. You can do a story. You can do a reel. If you're not on social media, then what you would do is you are going to share that testimonial with a friend. So basically,
Love it.
Liz, that's your assignment. And let's touch base on how we do. We did talk about when we are trying to create action, that we want to kind of keep an eye on what we're posting or sharing to see if anything is getting momentum, and so that you can share it with other people to tell them what you did, so that maybe that they could turn it into their own.
Great. So can you put that maybe in the social media section of Circle then, Kim? And we can ask everybody to check in on how they did. I love that.
Yep, sure.
Awesome. All right. Book club, Megan and Michelle. Let's talk $100 million offers.
Hold on, I have to get a light on in here.
Okay.
This was chapter 3, correct? Or
Yes.
section 3?
Section 2, chapter 3.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna kick me out of this group. Oh my
Did
God.
did you read the wrong chapter, Megan?
Yeah, of course I did.
Michelle, did you read the right chapter? You want to?
It's the pricing, the commodity
Section
problem.
3?
Correct. Yeah,
It's not.
chapter
Oh,
chapter 3.
section or
Section 2, I thought
Section
section,
2, chapter 3. Yep,
no, we have to do the commodity problem first.
correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's chapter 3.
Oh. Well, it doesn't say that. To me, it's section 2, first part.
Chapter 3 is pricing the commodity problem.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So they talked about your company is either going to grow or die. And what does it take to grow? 3 simple things. Get more customers, increase your average purchase value, and get them to buy more times. So, but Jen had a question about, because they were talking about the Grand Slam offer.
Yeah, I don't
And-
think we're quite there yet with creating the Grand Slam offer, but I mean, for us, I think this is something that we really all need to think about. How many customers do you have? How are you increasing the number of customers that you have? How are you making sure that they are, how are you increasing the life cycle of that customer? Like, so I think one of the things that we can look at for Pure Haven is that we can track is how many times is our average customer purchasing from us, right? What's the length of time that when you get a customer, how many times do they continue to buy from you? Also, how many of those customers that are like maybe onesie, twosie customers, maybe they're buying a boo-boo stick and a laundry detergent, are you upgrading those people to preferred club members? Are you upgrading those people to hosts? Are you upgrading those people to consultants? So start tracking with your customers how many times they buy, and also if you are upgrading those customers. And I think that's sort of how we can figure it out. And how many new customers are you adding to your business every month, right? So those are some of the things that you can track for your business to see if you're building or dying. And if you're not adding customers, you're dying.
Right.
So adding the new is really important, but then making sure that you're figuring out, because there's always attrition in our business, right? Well, there's always attrition in any business. You're never going to keep a customer forever. And so how long are you keeping your average customer before they stop purchasing from you? Now, some customers I've had for years and years and years and years and years, and they always buy from me. Lots of times those are the ones who end up joining, right? Like at some point, they're going to realize, wait a minute, why am I not just selling this stuff? And we want that, right? We can't share our message alone. We need to create more consultants who are sharing this.
And what I said, I think last week, we're not comparing apples to apples. Our product is an orange.
Right.
And what it says is we're getting out of the pricing war because we are in a category of one.
Right.
There's no other product like ours on the market. And
But we need to be able to speak to that better than we do
yes,
to get new customers and new consultants and new hosts, right? So that's something that we need to be thinking about as we move forward in this book, in my opinion,
Yeah.
is what differentiates us from everybody else in the market. And we all know, but how do we talk about that? And how do we talk about that in a duplicable way that when other people come in, they know, oh yeah, that's how we talk about our products, where they're completely different from any other product on the market. So we could charge, $1 million for a bottle of hyaluronic acid and people would buy it.
yeah.
Did anybody else read the chapter? I thought it was an excellent chapter. I read it a couple times and I loved that part about, us being we are the only people with this product. And so we need to be able to speak to that more.
And I think that that little resources thing will help us if we really can zone in on some of the awesome benefits of the ingredients. Because they're in a lot of the different products, not just one.
Right.
Yeah. For me on page 29, this is something that I have to get over. And it's like that third paragraph where it says, we want to make an offer that's so different that you can skip the awkward explanation of why your product is different from everyone else's. And for me, that's pivotal because I have to get the emotion out of it. Like you like idiot, stupid person. And, I don't want to say that, but like in my brain, I'm saying, why would you buy anything other than
else?
Right.
Right.
But so I have to articulate that correctly. And that really spoke to me because it's like, I need to be more professional and be more confident, like Michelle said, knowing that it's a one of a kind and listening to people who, are measuring a target, foot soak to a Pure Haven foot soak and be intelligent, and be intelligent enough to say, you're not making the best choice.
You're looking at apples and we're an orange.
Exactly. Yes, that was a good analogy. So thank you, Michelle.
All right. So if you are not reading the book, highly recommend. I think we're going to get into some really beefy stuff moving forward with it, but it is $100 million offers and it's how to make offers so good people feel stupid saying no. So that is the name of it. All right. Anything else that we need to cover tonight? All right. Well, thank you all for joining us this evening. Make sure you pop in on all the good, juicy stuff going on this week. I will see those of you of coaching tomorrow morning and hopefully see folks on Power Hours and Mindset Monday.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. Have a great week,
to see
everybody.
everybody.
And
Hey,
Leaders in
good night,
Action, please
everyone.
stay on so we
Thanks for
can do
coming
our
on.
calendar.